The world is curved. This is Teqball World Series 22, visiting Krakow, Poland. 2 finals to go, the mixed doubles and the men's doubles. And we're coming right up with the mixed doubles in just a few seconds' time.
Yeah, it's the calm before the storm as Qassem El Hassan gets himself in position to officiate this mixed doubles final. It's our penultimate match here in Krakow. 10 matches over the course of the day, being concluded now with the mixed doubles final, and then of course the men's doubles final. It's an all-Hungarian affair.
Yeah, they know each other so well, these two teams, of course. Rivalries, friendships, they were all sharing one table for lunch together. As I guess you'd expect, there's been a bit of a fallout along the way, along the men's doubles partnership, as James mentioned earlier, but we're all set for what should be, even if it's half as good as it was in Naples, an absolute classic. Probably the 2 best matches we've had in Teqball history in major events. And we are getting a renewal here. First of all then, Csaba Banyak, legend of the sport, 27-year-old, and his teammate Janet Janicek, 26 years of age. The more experienced, slightly older couple. And they looked in pole position to defeat today's opponents in Naples a couple of months ago, but an astonishing comeback from Adam Bako and Leah Vashash propelled the 24 and 22-year-olds to victory. There they are, coming on at the top of your screen, and there's the close-up of the 2 that were victorious in the mixed doubles in Naples. It was a rare victory for them, though, the first at championship level. The head-to-head is 7-2 in favour of Banyak and Janicek.
Yeah, what's interesting as well is 2 of the 4 athletes in this final will be playing directly afterwards in the men's final. Both Banyak and Bako will be playing in the men's final once again on opposite teams as well. So these 2 are going to look to learn as well as win this match. They're going to look to learn for the men's doubles final, which follows straight after.
Well, we've had some great entertainment today, but not the standout edge-of-the-seat classics that we usually get in at least a couple of the finals. Will these 2 finals deliver again as the old friends and rivals renew hostilities in the centre of Krakow, right in the city centre of this gorgeous old town?
Well, as you mentioned, Vashash and Janicek were obviously competing together in the women's final where they won. So they won previously, but they obviously came second to Gittler and Fontes. So these 2 know each other inside out. Csaba Banyak is a star of the sports, member of the Phoenix Teqball Academy, pretty tall as well, hasn't lost a set so far in this tournament.
Yeah, the women were in the same position, playing together in the women's doubles in Naples and then going on to play in the mixed doubles on opposing sides of the net. And as I said, I'm just licking my lips at this one because it should be an absolute classic. They were defeated in the women's doubles by the American partnership of Greco and Osmundson back in Naples just a few weeks ago, a couple of months ago. But they bounced back superbly. Vashash did, to inflict a double defeat on Janicek, and a rare victory for the youngster with that trusty left foot. Really, when the pressure came, she and Bako kept their cool and played such disciplined stuff. Has played pro football as well in Hungary. She's saying time's up for Banyak and Janicek. They want to replace them as the preeminent mixed doubles couple.
Yeah, it's the #1 doubles ranking in the world, Csaba Banyak and Janicek. So yeah, these 2 are pretty difficult to beat. Let's not beat around the bush, but Bako is a man in form. Vashash, obviously, with 1 final defeat to her name already. So one of Janicek or Vashash will come away from this with 1 defeat and 1 victory. The other will have 2 defeats in finals. So someone's going to need picking up at the end of the day. There we go, and it's trademark, isn't it, from Banyak? That smash out wide, his leg gets up so high.
Well, he is tall, and we saw him right next to you, James, wasn't he, when he said hello to us when he was doing his stretching, and that leg he gets it above his head, and you can rely on it quite often for the serve as well. Such power, what a trajectory, it's unstoppable, slams into the table.
this is why it's so interesting to see Banyak versus Blažević in the next match, because they are very different players that complemented each other, but they've gone on opposing teams. But you know, Banyak and Janacek are just the ultimate combo of mixed doubles. Banyak so powerful, Janacek just gets around the court so well. I think favourites would be Banyak and Janacek. Bako and Vašáš know this game better than anyone.
They had the measure of them in Naples. Can they do an Italian job again? Got their account underway, trailing 2-1. You mentioned Banyak, #1 seed, both in mixed and men's doubles, the #1 in the world this year and throughout career statistics as well. Another demon serve, somehow kept alive. Vašáš, really clever touch there, kept it low over the net. Still Banyak in for the smash. There's no getting that one, it's gone in the crowd. 3 of the first 4 points of the serves go the way of Banyak and Janacek. Well, he did his job, took 3 out of the 4 points on serve. Let's see if Adam Bako can draw it level.
Net.
Unusually for men at the top, goes often for the head first serve.
Double fault.
Well, that's a gift, and he needs to cut those
there
out.
from Bako, and yeah, you don't want to be doing too many of those. That's given Banyak and Janacek an advantage that they didn't need. Banyak looks absolutely on form tonight. It has to be said, he's really started this game hot off the blocks.
Point Team
She
Blue.
tried, she nearly got there. It's not quite enough, and already real pressure here because they lost the first set of serves, 3-1, and Adam Bako has lost both of his first 2 serves here. He could get away from them.
First service.
Need these 2 to stay in touch.
Net.
Can't find his first serve with that header.
Second service.
An apology from Banyak, but it was a very good second serve, so low over the net and came quickly at Janacek.
First service.
Needs a few more of those.
Edge ball.
Just
Skimming the edge there.
did, didn't it?
Almost you feel it's a bit
New
mixture of
first
lucky
service.
and unlucky, because it was such a powerful header serve that from
Net.
Adam Bako.
But he does the same first and second serve so far. I mean, sometimes he takes pace off the ball, but he's
Second service.
Very much ingrained in the DNA of the sport. Adam Bako works for Teqball, has now left that position to pursue a professional career as a player.
nice, but might find it coming back with interest here. Is that over? Halfway it is. Illegal attack, and Janacek.
Banyak knew it as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
He just carried on anyway. I mean, he might as well, but...
Team Blue.
Yeah, error from Janacek, who couldn't tee up her teammate, needed to get it back on their side of the table. So they do take those last 2 points to stay in touch, but still trailing by 2. 5-3.
Well, one of the strengths of this Hungarian pairing is the Banyak serve. It puts so much pressure on that Janacek can then mop up on the return, and Bako, unbelievably, it's returned from Janacek. That was incredible power from Bako, but how Janacek managed to get that back, I'll never know.
Well, it's what we were seeing in Naples time and again, and often the rallies just went on and on. 3 points in a row for Vašáš and Bako.
First service.
Good serve. Bako teeing it up for himself this time, tries to smash. Great defence from Janacek. Banyak just has to help it over, and they take the point. It's good enough. Vašáš maybe not really, it might have been unsighted there, the way he has his back to his opponent there. Vašáš didn't have time to react as it came at it.
First service.
So it stops the little rot where a 5-1 lead became
Out.
6-4.
Yeah, this is going to be a competitive final. You just know it.
Well, they'll be up for revenge for sure. Banyak and Janacek won't want to lose 2 finals in a row to this pairing. Bako brilliantly bisects them absolutely perfectly. Got the angles worked out. Don't like to be cruel, but it is incumbent on the men to try and attack the women's serve
Out.
in mixed doubles.
Second service.
Especially a second serve could be vulnerable.
Double
And it's a
fault.
captain's fault, the
Point
pressure
team
on
white.
it. And from being 5-1
Change of
down,
service.
the scores are tied
Team
at 6-6.
Banyak and Janacek, world champions
First
last
service.
year. Coming under pressure here.
Edge ball.
Also,
New
silver
first
medalist in
service.
2019.
Best career
Out.
record in the history of the sport at mixed
Second
doubles.
service.
Packed crowd here, and also around us and outside the arena itself there are queues of people watching. It's really 5 or 6 deep, and they can't have the best of view. Banyak tries a swing, but it's a swing and a miss, and the momentum continues to turn. And we did get this in Naples time and again. It's
Challenge by
well,
Team White
yeah, I
for
didn't think it
edge ball.
touched, but they've said edge ball. Bako shakes his head and says, no, we're challenging that. We'll use our challenge now. We're so confident. Get a free challenge when it's set point. It isn't anywhere near set point, of course, so this is the one challenge they have. Did it clip the table? No, it was way off. My eyes did not deceive me, and neither did Adams, and that should be quite a clear case of no edge and a point to Bako and Vashash. And they will take the lead for the first time.
Completed. No edge ball. Point to Team White.
So a successful challenge. They retain that challenge, which they can use once again later on.
6 out of the last 7
First
points have gone the way of Vashash and Bako. Good start to the serve of
Net.
set of 4 serves for the
Second
left-footed Leo Vashash. Goes with a more conservative header. Janacek, did she get a
No
touch?
pass. Point Team White.
She didn't. No
Don't think
pass.
she did, no
no
pass
touch.
called.
So therefore, both players have to touch the ball before it goes back in any doubles, mixed or
First
men's.
service.
Would have been over the line anyway had
Yep.
she have made contact, so it was
Net.
little hope of her returning that point.
The
Second
run
service.
continues though. 7 points out of 8 for the team in white. Can't say the Hungarians because there's 4 of them on the table. Vashash laying it up for Bako, but in the end, it just went over the net. Not much on it though, and it was putting them on the defensive for that return. Brilliant from Bako first of all, as he judged it. Think it's long, it is long. Well, they needed that, I tell you. Banyak serves to come after this. They'll be confident of taking 3 of the 4, but he doesn't want to leave himself too much to do. Still a point behind Banyak and Janacek
First
in the
service.
blue as you watch on the right of your screen.
5 unforced errors for Banyak and Janacek.
Janacek with the smash again. Bako's reactions are brilliant. A great setup. What a good header. Brilliant rally. Chest and then a nod over from Banyak. Wasn't quite a sniper or harvester. Oh, it's over the halfway
Point
line.
Team Blue.
Leah thought she'd applied the finishing touch, but I think she knew she was over the net. No
Change of
challenge.
service. Team Blue to serve.
Looked pretty close, but no, she was well aware. Good call, good refereeing.
So level to tie at 8 apiece, and this is as tight as we thought it might be. We've spoken about matches going the distance
First
so
service.
far here today, and we've not had any that have gone the full 3 sets, but this one looks more than any likely to. Banyak back on serve.
The demon serve now.
Yeah, the strongest part of their game and an
Point
ace.
Wow.
Team Blue.
What sort of angle did he get there?
That's
Not just a
unbelievable, wasn't it?
bicycle kick, is it? But such power and direction.
Banyak looks absolutely firing all cylinders here.
He is. He's been able to focus
First service.
on this at a long rest before coming into these 2 matches. Again, absolutely unplayable.
Yeah, Banyak just looks ridiculous here. It's almost a cheat code, isn't it? It seems unfair when he gets that power. Bako just can't do
Magnificent.
anything.
Magnificent serving. Going for the hat-trick. Bako so deep, keeps it alive. No,
Net.
it's already been called. Was it net, was it? No one seemed to spot that apart from the umpire.
Repeat first serve. And that,
Second
maybe
serve.
that, it's a second serve, so
Yeah.
it's broken Banyak's rhythm.
Maybe the team in white needed that. Bako with a delicate header. Janacek almost mixing things up between themselves, and
Point
Banyak
Team
can't
White.
knee it over.
Well, they needed that, didn't they? They've broken one of Banyak's serves.
Well, it means they'll be at least level after dealing with his serves, with Bako's 4 to come. They will hope to exploit that, Vashash and Bako.
Yeah.
Such a long way to go, though.
Massive point this. This would
First
put the
service.
pressure on Bako and mean that Banyak and Janacek go into the change of serve on match on set points.
Wow.
And there they do. Yeah, another huge serve from Banyak. There's 3 out of 4 that have been untouchable.
Well, again, he takes 3 out of 4 points, as he did at the start of this match when they were on top, seemingly, but always dangerous with
First
your
service.
opponent's male serves to come. Bako with that skimming low header makes it so difficult. Janacek kept it alive. Banyak with a good smash, but now Bako back for the sniper header! Point for Bako and Vashash, and they celebrate.
1 set point saved.
Well,
Bako
still
with
need
a
to do
huge leap like a salmon out wide.
Still need to do it again.
Saw the height that he gathered.
First service.
They're not giving this one up
Out.
so often. Went the distance. 15-13 in the final set in Naples. Are we set for that again? Banyak has to go himself. The header's on the net and won't touch the table. They are tied at 11. It's sudden death in the first set in Krakow.
So next point wins. It all comes down to this.
First service.
Mixed doubles final. The advantage of the serve. Will it be crucial for Adam Bako and Lea Vashash? Not now. It's the first serve gone.
Second service.
Chance to attack them for the team in blue. Banyak and Janicek wait. Banyak sets himself up for the smash. Defense from Bako is good off the chest. Couple of chests, the sniper header. Great play from Janicek. Has to go in herself now with the chest. Remember, they have to use a different part with the third or final touch. Little flick over the net, and somehow Banyak, no, an extra touch. Thought he was keeping it alive, but from 11-9 up, the top seeds have lost the opening set. It's Naples all over again. It's drama and tech of the highest quality.
Well, it certainly has delivered this match as we hoped it would. That set point had pretty much everything. Banyak just unable to get it over the table. You can see the frustration. He was there but ran out of space. And dramatically, Bako and Vashash steal the first set from right underneath Janicek and Banyak's noses, and have done so in really an impressive way, dealing with that pressure, managing to save one of those serves from the Banyak serve. And well,
is Lea allowed to catch that ball, by the way? Because that was his third touch. Came back off the net. He was entitled to another touch, and she caught it at the side of the table. Was that a potential challenge? I mean, it was going to miss, and justice was done, but I don't know, actually. Well, stats of the set are on your screen, but really, all you needed to know was it. Boy, it was dramatic. Sun's trying to make an appearance. The lights are shining bright, though. It's still grey skies mainly overhead. And we are getting the final that we hoped for in the mixed doubles. Csaba Banyak and Janicek looked to have the set sewn up, even in the early stages, 5-1, and then again at 11-9. But Naples came back to halt them again. Bako and Vashash, as they did in Naples, taking the first set. They then dropped the second and looked like they were going to get beaten before an astonishing comeback to take it 15-13. Well, we haven't had many three-setters today. Bako and Vashash don't want one right now, that's for sure. Oh, good header.
Edge ball.
Oh, it's edged. Difficult for us to see on the far side of the arena.
well, we talk about momentum and Teqball being such an important thing, but neither side really has momentum after that topsy-turvy first set. How they start this set will be quite crucial, though. It's all about trying to give yourself a bit of an advantage if you are on the Bako Vashash team heading into that Banyak serve.
What a beautiful cushion header. That's what you get, the power, but also you get the direction and knowledge. He knew exactly where the opponents were, and he knew the one place he could put the cushioned header to win the point.
So do Bako and Vashash get this done in 2 sets?
A slow start from Bako and Vashash today, but Bako's been imperious since then.
Oh,
There was nothing else that Vashash could do there. She was over halfway, had to play it back to give them a chance.
it's a bit strong, wasn't it, for Bako, and he was in a bit of a rut there out wide.
Well, just need to be careful here. They want a 3-1 on Bako's serve. 1-all, 2 to come. Great hit from Janicek, good defence. Vashash gives Bako half a chance. Oh, he's won the point with the luck of the net. Banyak couldn't react with the awkward bounce. And you'll see on the replay, just clipped the table. There was just nothing that he could do about it.
Banyak just got out of the way, didn't he?
It was
but
so unfortunate.
I don't think he realised. I mean,
First service.
Almost an edge ball. Yeah, it was
was
given
an edge ball,
right.
yeah.
Net.
Just a little too low with the trajectory on the
Second service.
header from Adam Bako. Has to set up Janicek.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Brilliant hit from Janicek.
So powerful, straight into the body of Bako.
So they're ahead on Bako's serve. He won't like that.
Yeah, it's one minute sign for the rest of the set. Bako is in need of really wrapping this up with another point.
Janacek again. Now Bako's teeing himself up already for a sniper header, which he misses. It ricochets off the net, and it's 3 points out of 4 stolen against the Bako serve for Banyak and Janet Janacek, who really played all those points well.
Yeah, his positioning was just all wrong heading into that. You could tell he didn't have enough height as he attacked the ball with the snipe header into the top of the net, and they're in trouble now, especially if Banyak's serving is similar to how it was in the first set.
Tell you what, I thought Leah Vashash was stood way too close, and she was backpedaling a little, but look how close to the net she still is. Oh, captain's fault! What a gift that is!
You don't see many of them from Banyak. I'll tell you what, Bako and Vashash will be very, very pleased to see that.
If they can escape with 2 points out of these 4, that'll be a job done to stay in it at 5-3. Currently 3-2.
Often struggles to keep that momentum going the whole way through. But there you go, back in. So it's one captain's fault, one ace, effectively.
First service.
You can see it.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether backing away is the best tactic.
Well, that's pretty well there, and that was an edge ball, and Bako saved the point.
Yeah, maybe I'd prefer to see Vashash stood a little bit deeper and then with a forward momentum if it does drop short, rather than trying to back away and then control it. I mean, there, she wasn't in control of it, and as you say, Bako rather saved the point.
Wait.
Oh, not ready? Just Banyak.
It was long anyway, and Banyak's momentum
almost
carried him into the crowd.
I tried.
This is what's great about these athletes, is they're all such good friends, big smiles on their faces.
They're nice people, really good guys.
Point Team Blue.
Another unstoppable, unplayable serve. So he gave one away, but then wins a couple.
Don't forget, Banyak and Bako will be appearing in the men's doubles final straight after this match, so you do wonder if it's going to take its toll. But Banyak with a hat-trick of great serves, 1 captain's fault, 3 near aces, and that has given a real advantage to Banyak and Janacek. But Bako and Vashash are certainly capable of getting themselves back into this, but this match, as things stand, look to be going the distance.
Captain's fault, followed by a captain's response, and Leah Vashash says, anything you can do, I can do too. That left foot, not letting her down. They're still in this, 6-2, but believe me, they are still in it.
First service.
We've seen how they came back from 5-1 in the first set. Oh, she's done it again!
It's gone through the legs of Janacek there. She misread that, and this is really good serving from Vashash. It's 2 out of 2 so far.
Consistent. And
needs to keep this going though. If they can get another point, then
if they get 3 of the 4,
will consider this very, very good service routine.
Absolutely, only be 2 behind, a chance to attack Janacek's serve, but that's in the future. They'll be looking to take all 4. It's another mistake.
She's done it well.
3 out of 3.
Vashash has got them out of trouble here.
She certainly
Surely
has.
It can't be the clean sweep, can it? That would be brilliant if she makes it 4 out of 4, and they're right back into things.
Well, she's really got her confidence up now. Likeable 22-year-old Leah Vashash.
Out.
Can't nail the first serve now. Banyak clapping, he's seeing hungry, senses an opportunity. This to stay in front for the team in blue. Banyak with the smash. Bako, good defence. He's following in, charging in for the header. Janacek trying to keep it, it's too much to do.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
What a recovery, what superb teamwork, defence from Bako. The helping hand from Vashash. It's a clean sweep of the 4 serves for Leah Vashash. They're back level 6-6. It's the first set all over again.
Well, hats off to Janacek. Really was up against it, 6-2 down. 4 straight service points. I mean, that's just incredible. I think that's the first time we've seen that today, where an athlete has won all 4 of their serves.
Second service.
And now the pressure's on Janacek to try and do something similar, but momentum has switched a little bit here.
Here's a repeat of the first set so far. Good header. Banyak took the right option. Bako trying to set up Vashash with that left foot. Well positioned, well finished. Is there an appeal? There's an appeal coming. Now, what's he appealing for? An edge ball?
I think he thinks it's an illegal attack, gone over the invisible line. He's explained to the referee what he's complaining about.
I'm not sure they're going to allow. Are they going to allow the appeal?
I think they have to, but he's just trying to understand what it is they're looking for.
Challenge from Team Blue.
Well, this might be a waste. Oh, well, that's not that one. And Vashash afterwards was well inside. Obviously, when she smashed it, wasn't an edge ball, and that's going to be quickly overruled.
Waste of a challenge, that was.
It does, rather desperate.
One thing it
perhaps.
does do is break the momentum, though, which is good in terms of trying to halt their opponents.
In front for the first time in the set since the opening point, and it's a mirror image of the first set when they trailed 5-1. This time it was 6-2. Now 5 points in a row.
Net.
They'll have a second serve to attack again, and as we said, they will be targeting 3 points on the woman's serve. Janicek, 26-year-old. Bako with the attempted winner, but now the smash. Again, great defence from Adam Bako. He's in at the right position, little knee over the net. Couldn't hit it with the foot, remember that time, Banyak? Header, little harvester. Oh, Banyak, great teamwork between the two of them. Vashash in with the left foot. Still it's alive. Super rally. Header for the winner. Can't quite make it. Vashash is there. Bako's run out of space as he keeps it going. Banyak. Oh, again, it's unreal. It's going to be just wide of the table. What a point.
I tell you what, hats off to Adam Bako there. He was all over the place. Reminded me of Fontes in the previous women's doubles final, but really incredible point. All players working angles. Banyak with smash after smash. Banyak really putting the pressure on Bako, but that's a really good advertisement for Teqball.
Hope you could hear it on our effects microphone. It was silent, just gasps from the audience of disbelief. Janicek, every point crucial in these 4 serves. 2 have gone. This is number 3. Smash! Oh, Bako somehow kept it alive! Too much to do for Leah Vashash. Banyak wins them the point to put them back in front now. They were behind at 6-7. They're ahead at 8-7.
Topsy-turvy. Every point so crucial now. Banyak really finding his footwork. Bako doing so well to clip that back in, and you thought for a second there maybe Vashash could direct it back to the table.
Can Janicek get 3 serves out of 4? We thought her serve might be vulnerable. It's a captain's fault from...
goodness me.
Well, that's the pressure from Janicek, isn't it? And
head in hands moment there.
Well, they've all had a serve. They've all had their 4. And we're back to Adam Bako. Now he knows if he can clean sweep, it's the match. 8-all.
Net.
That's a blow. First things first. They need at least 1 point. The team in blue. Banyak's serve to come. Oh, it's illegal. It's over halfway. They don't have an appeal left, but it did look like it was over halfway, so it's a gift of a point.
Similar story to the first set. This. Banyak and Janicek starting well.
It's close, James. Back. If they had an appeal and used it there, they hadn't wasted the previous one.
Wasted their challenger, haven't they?
And it wasn't set point.
Here we go, some nerves will be starting to sink in now.
Adam Bako is denied the chance to win it on his own serve. There's absolutely nothing you can do about that. Low sniper header cut through the defences of Bako and Vashash. And we're at 9-all.
First service.
If ever you get the chance to watch any match involving these 4 players, take it wherever it is in the world. Just get yourself there. This highest drama, skill. Janicek.
Repeated return.
It's a repeated return. Banyak forgot how he played the previous one, or the team had.
And these mistakes just keep coming in at the crucial moments. A little for Banyak and Janicek.
Coy smile there from Vashash. She knows they needed that one because it's the big man's serve to come, and they need to take this point and have 2 match points, really.
Set up match point. A lot of pressure here for all 4 players.
Bako, 10-9. Did it touch? Edge ball. We were waiting for the call.
Well, you heard the cry from Adam there. The stadium went quiet.
It's another great serve deep. Janicek with it all to do. It's defensive. Oh, Vashash has to play it back. The headed sniper should be kept alive. Good stuff from Janicek. Banyak goes for the smash. Again repelled by Adam Bako. Little chest over, not much on the ball. Now they're headed. You can hear the grunt of effort from Banyak. Bako, great rally at such an important point. 10-9 ahead, remember. Super defence again from Bako. chests it over. Banyak deep, setting it up here, and didn't get the third touch, didn't need it.
Oh.
Great skills. They claim a table touch today.
Too many touches. Point team
Too many touches, they've got it anyway.
Well,
it's 11-9, it's double match point, there's no review.
I tell you what, that was brave at that point of the match, and timeout is called by Banyak. But Bako and Vashash stopping play there and hoping that they had made the right decision. A wonderful rally. Bako is just getting himself in the position to deal with the Banyak smashes consistently. His reading of the game is phenomenal. And at 11-9, you feel now Bako and Vashash may have done enough. Timeout called at the absolute perfect time.
Well, it's so similar to what happened in Napoli. But on that occasion, they lost the second set.
A consolidation of the changing of guard here. Bako and Vashash, and don't forget, I know I keep repeating myself here, but Banyak and Bako will be straight back out to take part in the men's doubles. That final coming up next, and if this final's anything to go by, promises to be an absolute cracker.
It's the European Tour in Napoli, Naples. It's the World Series, it's a rank higher, but the drama's every bit as high. Are you on the edge of your seats? Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. 2 match points, but it's the big man serving. Chama Banyak, Teqball legend. Can he smash in a couple of service winners or aces here to keep the team alive?
Out.
He's missed it, and by some way as well. This is the opportunity.
If you'd want anyone to serve when you match point down, it's Banyak. But he's, as you say, Tim, missed the first chance now.
Going for the winner here. It's tough for the team in blue. Janicek can't get it over the net. It's game, set, it's match for Vashash and Bako. They've done it again, this time in straight sets. Brilliant match. High quality, high drama. We didn't get the deciding set the neutrals probably wanted. But what an installment on the World Series Tour. KRAKOW 2022 doesn't disappoint in the mixed doubles final. Bako and Vashash have done it again. James, what a match.
Yeah, the crowd justifiably are on their feet, congratulating Bako and Vashash, who put together a champion's performance there. These two are a real force in the world of Teqball. Make no mistake about it, there has been a changing of the guard. Banyak so used to winning in mixed doubles, so used to winning in men's doubles, but the challenges are coming from the up-and-coming youngsters, the up-and-coming nations as well, and making their way through in this ever-growing, ever-popular sports. But Chama Banyak and Janicek have to settle for silver. Adam Bako and Leo Vashash are champions, and they've done it in style. Really exciting mixed doubles final.
7 of the first 8 times these 4 met on the Teqball table. The victory went to Banyak and Janicek. But the last 2, Naples this summer and KRAKOW this autumn, have given glory to Bako and Vashash. The new names beginning to dominate the mixed doubles. There are your statistics. High percentage of second serve points won by the winners, Adam Bako and Leo Vashash, compared to just 18% of second serves won from Banyak and Janicek. Probably weren't strong enough on the second serve. Just 4 points in total between them, but that's all it needed. Just the 1 point in the first set, 12-11, 12-9 in the second. Well, is it going to be double joy for Adam Bako? Is it going to be also a chance for Banyak to get a gold medal today? Or will it be double disappointment for Chama Banyak? He'll be guiding us through that one, James. But first, let's just relive some of the joyous highlights of an incredible mixed doubles final.